Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Okay, this car was delivered to our site here at Orpington only this morning. In fact, just before I got in. Very keen. At about 7:30 this morning, this arrived with us, and I'm delighted to have it for a number of reasons. It's a lovely car. I don't have any Mazda 2s to offer anyone, and they're a great seller. So this is a Mazda 2. This is the Sport GT Sport now. So top of the line, and this has got the 115 PS engine, which means it's got a 6-speed gearbox, and it's got a few extra horsepower, which makes it an overall better car. Nothing wrong with the 90 horsepower, but this has just got the edge. Okay, now this is in really lovely condition. It's got a great service history, which I've got in the car. It's a digital service history, so I'll share that with you. I think this car was registered in May 19. And it wasn't supplied by us. As I say, this has been sourced by a buying department. This shape of Mazda 2, the last one rolled out of our dealership only a few months ago. They're not making them for the UK market anymore. All a part of this sort of emissions directive from the government, etc. They can no longer offer this shape of car, and we are gutted as dealers, because these are one of the best selling cars for us, and also I would say one of the best small cars on the road. And the reason I say that is it has a 4-cylinder engine. It's 1.5, whereas most small cars have a 3-cylinder turbocharged very small engine, which always run into reliability issues and drivability issues. So Mazda stuck with their guns. They just made a bigger engine but made it more efficient. Okay, and these cars have got lots of kit on them, all really good, useful stuff. The build quality is excellent, and these will last a long time. So this is why I'm deeply saddened that we can no longer offer them as a new car, which is why we don't get any, but we don't get many in part exchange, which is why we have to look everywhere for the cars. Now let's start around the back. Now these are all 5-door. They've got a good sized boot. When my 6-year-old was born, I used one of these. I carried his pram and bits and pieces around. Yeah, good sized boot. There is space. Oh, look at this. I was about to say there is space for a spare wheel, but this car has one. So the previous owner, who I didn't know personally, has obviously opted for a spare wheel. That kind of builds a picture as to what sort of person they are. I always find that people that buy spare wheels tend to really look after and cherish their cars. They like the accessories, and they're, let's say, cautious people. So yeah, it has a spare wheel. You've got the diamond cut alloy wheels, privacy glass in the back, also very good if you've got young children, to protect them from those sunlight rays. Okay. Diamond cut wheels, keyless entry, auto folding wing mirrors, leather seats, sort of leather and suede, electric windows, mirrors. You've got lane departure warning. Let's get inside the car. Now the car hasn't been cleaned, it's come in like it is. Just needs a valet, which we're going to do over the next couple of days. I'm going to get some extra cleaners in the next couple of days, because we're leading up to a busy period. 51,504 is the miles. Now there's no flashing, that's just my camera can't handle the resolution. 51,504 is the miles. Now look at this. This car has been averaging 49.4 mpg. Now you tell me, what other small car with a 4-cylinder engine, petrol car, will get that mpg? Yeah, and as I say, it's 4 cylinders, not one of these tiddly 3-cylinder turbo charged cars that don't last very long and aren't great to drive. This is a 4-cylinder engine. That's superb, absolutely amazing. Okay, you've got auto lights, wipers, cruise control, trip computer, a very slick hands-free Bluetooth system, USBs, 6-speed gearbox because this is the 115 brake. You got the control from the human interface. You got a reverse camera because this is the GT model. Once again, there isn't those lines. It's just my camera can't focus. It struggles when there's a lot of light. Let me see if I can. Maybe it's time to get a new phone. Now, something that I've noticed is becoming very popular is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now you can actually upgrade this system to have it, and then you'll get 2 more icons there. We can fit that before you collect or we deliver the vehicle. Okay, that normally is £360 plus VAT, but let's see what we can do. If you buy the car, we'll do a deal for you. Entertainment, you've got FM, you've got AM, you've got DAB. I mean, the only person that uses AM these days is my dad. I think he's into medium wave as well. Now this car's come from up north. You can tell from the radio stations. I think Barnsley area. In fact, whilst we're on that topic, let me share this with you. So look, Perry's Mazda Barnsley has supplied it. They've done the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. They've always looked after this car. Last serviced at 48741. So yeah, absolutely superb service history. It's always lovely when you have a complete service history with a car. All right, and with the Mazda system, it's all stored online. Okay, so yeah, we've already established this is a very fuel efficient car. All right, it has a heads up display which you adjust from here. Yeah, okay, very useful, very good for driving, especially at night. You can turn display settings there, lane departure warning, smart city braking, Bose sound, not a Bose sound system, I'm sorry. A lot of our cars do, but this doesn't, but it's just as good. You got your sound settings there. All good stuff. All right, air conditioning. Let's test that air conditioning out now. Obviously, if it didn't work, we'd repair it anyway, but let's have a look. Oh yes, lovely, lovely ice cold air conditioning. I'm going to turn that fan down, but I'm going to keep that running because it is getting rather warm. And heated seats. Okay, now we are a Mazda approved used dealer. Not all Mazda dealers are. Okay, so make sure if you're buying from a Mazda dealer, if it is an approved use, because then you'll get the good warranty, the Mazda warranty, the approved use Mazda warranty, which has high prep standards, a very comprehensive cover, and it has a comprehensive roadside assistance, which is UK cover, home start, and also MOT insurance for the 1st year. All right, so if you are comparing, make sure you're comparing apples for apples, pears for pears. Okay. We obviously have warranty extension facilities. Please do inquire for full T's and C's. We've got fantastic finance facilities. Once again, do inquire for full T's and C's. When it comes to part exchange, we are a Mazda dealer, but any make model is welcome. Any age, condition, mileage, MOT status is acceptable. We want your part X, yeah? The majority of our used cars are generated from part exchange. So you know what I'm going to say, you know, you'll get the best deal with a part X. Give us a shout. Let's see what we can do for you. All right. So thanks for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video if you choose to. But do subscribe to the channel, and please do look at our reviews. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.